on deadlock detection and recovery in distributed database system. Here I will explain about a system administrator process. Deadlock is a critical issue in distributed database system where multiple processors compete for shared resources. In this we have designed and implemented deadlock detection and recovery mechanism. Here we will design, approach and test about this mechanism. Deadlock is nothing but where one or two processors holds each other's lock. They are waiting for each other to release its lock. In this we provide a distributed database. In this we provide multiple nodes for with its own database. We provide distributed locking technology which minimizes the access control, which ensures only one process can access a resource at a time.
Hello to everyone, I am Arun Kumar from second year AD department. Now I am going to explain software engineering in deadlock detection. So to detect the deadlock, we use wait for graph algorithm. This algorithm shows the wait relationship between the processes. We periodically scan the VFG for cycles which indicate a deadlock. When a cycle is detected, we trigger the recovery mechanism. The VFG algorithm is efficient and can detect the deadlocks in a short amount of time. In addition to the VFG algorithm, we also use a timeout mechanism to detect the deadlocks. If a process is waiting for a resource for a certain amount of time, we assume that a deadlock has occurred in a trigger the recovery mechanism.
Hello everyone, I am Varnidharan from second year ADS. I am going to explain software engineering recovery mechanism. Once a deadlock is detected, our recovery mechanism kicks in. We abort the transaction and roll back any changes made by the transaction. Then we restart the transaction, ensuring that the system remains consistent and available. Our recovery mechanism is priorities to minimize downtime. We use a priorities based approach to select the transaction to abort, taking into account factors such as transaction priority, transaction duration and system load. In addition to the aborting the transaction, we also use a compensation mechanism to ensure that the system remains consistent. These mechanisms ensures that any changes made by the aborted transactions are reduced.
I am Deadlock from second year ADS department. I am going to talk about database administrator. Our database design incorporates several strategies to minimize deadlocks. We use indexing to speed up query performance and query optimization to reduce the number of deadlock required. We also implement lock to reduce the number of locks held by the transaction. This reduces consumption of the resource and minimize the risk of deadlocks. Additionally, we use techniques such as timeouts and deadlock detection to prevent deadlocks. In terms of database design, we use a combination of relational and NoSQL database to store our data. Our relational database is used to store structured data, while our NoSQL database is used to store unstructured data.
I am Jitesh, second year AD department. I am going to talk about quality assurance engineering. We have developed a compensated testing plan to ensure that our deadlock detection and recovery mechanism work correctly. Our tests simulate various deadlock scenarios, including multiple processes competing for shared resources. We also test our recovery mechanism to ensure that it can efficiently recover from deadlock. Our testing plan includes unit testing, integrated testing, and system testing to ensure that our system works correctly and can handle various deadlock scenarios. In addition to testing, we also use monitoring tools to detect deadlocks. In real time, these tools allow us to quickly identify and respond to deadlocks, minimizing the downtime and ensuring the system availability. Hereby I conclude, our database design minimize deadlock and ensure system availability. We use indexing and partitioning, query optimization, lock escalation and deadlock detection to reduce contention for resources. Our database design is a key component of our deadlock detection and recovery mechanism. we plan to further optimize our design to improve performance and scalability.
Thank you.